Hello everyone, this is Bro S of the Haladak Bro, signing in, doing another unboxing. I've kind of already taken out of the general box, but as you can see, I've got the Ghost Recon Wildlands special edition from Amazon. Now, it is basically, I'm going to pull this back, and then this is just a nice steelbook case with it. This was generally the stuff that already came with it. It wasn't in like a standard box, but rather it was in a cardboard box, and it had these two things like directly on top of it. I was like, oh, I thought it'd be a bigger box, but no, the figure is actually separate from the game in the steelbook case, which is fine. But the reason I wanted to do this is there were a bunch of other figures for it, but this came with what they call Saint Muerte. I haven't played the game itself, but it is Saint Death. So let's get it open, though. I really like the Ubisoft figures. That's part of the reason I did this. I have a lot of the Assassin's Creed ones. Except for this newest one for Assassin's Creed Origins, that was just way too rich for my blood. But even the ones for Watch Dogs, that's the one that I had. So as you can see, it's a little dark in there, but we can already take a quick look at it. Is a figure is basically Death on a throne of skulls or a pile of skulls. I thought that was absolutely awesome, and that was my biggest reason for getting this. I thought it was too cool, way too cool to not get. And it was only when I bought it, it was $59.99 on Amazon. Now that looks absolutely gorgeous. I know my background got a little messed up, but that's completely fine. This looks absolutely awesome. Let's get it open. Let me just tilt it a bit. It looks like it is way too big even for my camera range. So I'm going to try my best to get it and keep it focused in as best I can. So this is, I wonder if this taped, oh, it is taped around the side. That makes a whole lot of sense where it will not come open. So let's just get the tape here. Looks like there's tape on the other side. I am super excited. This looks like a great figure. Let's see. All right. Now let's get it off. Okay, there we go. Alright. I know I can't see much. I apologize once again that the camera angles are kind of bizarre, but that looks absolutely gorgeous. So we've still got the giant scythe. I know I can barely fit it in the picture again. It's got a little twisty tie in the back, as you can see right there. Let me get that off. But there is a rosary with it. I'm going to get that all set up. Give me just a minute here. I'm going to get the scythe taken off, and I will put it on, and we'll see what it looks like. In looking at the rest of the box, just because I couldn't get it into camera very well, but there is this really nice background. I know it can't be seen very well. I'm just going to move the figure temporarily. But this came inside the box with the figure itself, which looks really cool. I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to be SB. Once again, I bought the game, so clearly I haven't played it yet. Because it's still in the original shrink wrap. But there's also a little notch at the bottom here. Kind of challenging to see against the black background of the figure. But I haven't found out quite where it fits, but we're just going to slap that in there real quickly. And then the instructions say to pull off the cowl, basically, and put on the rosary, which I've taken out of the bag. Let's do that. Let's take off this cowl and see. I'm not quite sure how it's tied on there. Okay, so there is you can't see it very well. I'm going to try and tilt this up. Maybe put a little bit more light on it. But there is there's a string that fits. There we go. All right, so that just comes right off. So it still looks cool. They've actually, I think they've done quite well. And then it says to loop it. I'm going to move back my picture back. So we put the rosary like this. I'm trying to go off of what it says here again. I actually put the camera down so we have the entire figure in view. And then this is the challenging part. It looks like to loop it just a little bit around the neck so that it's a little bit hanging down like so. And then basically to loop it up and around the hand like so. And maybe even once more if it'll fit into the hand here, which it does. Like so. And that looks awesome. I'm going to put the cowl back on. And if we go below its chin, there we go. And move this back the way it's supposed to go. Once again, I can't find out where the actual peg is And I'm not going to play around with it for so long, but this still looks absolutely awesome. I really, really like this. I can't even get the entire get the scythe and everything into the entire figure. Maybe I'll do it from a bit of an angle like that. That is it says Fallen Angel, so I'm going to go with that, even though I've seen it as, or it was advertised as Saint Muerte on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description as well. But that is my unboxing of the Fallen Angel / Saint Muerte from Ghost Recon Wildlands. Thank you guys for watching. This is Bro S of the Halodoc Bros. Peace out.